I wake up to the silence where your voice used to be. The bed feels cold without you, and the world's not what it seemed. I held on to your shadow, hoping it would stay. But the night reminds me you've already gone away. Every memory cuts like glass. Every step reminds me of the past. But I breathe through the pain, trying to find my heart at last. I'm learning to live again, even though it hurts so deep. I'm picking up the pieces of a love I couldn't keep. I'm learning to breathe without you, learning to face the rain. Step by step I'll heal the cracks and learn to live again. I see your face in fleeting moments, a ghost I can't erase. I talk to the stars at night, hoping they'll guide me through the pain. I stumble through the days, trying to let go of you, but each tear reminds me of the love I thought was true. Every heartbeat aches with loss, every silence reminds me of what's gone. But I'm trying to let it fade, to find the strength to carry on. I'm learning to live again, even though it hurts so deep. I'm picking up the pieces of a love I couldn't keep. I'm learning to breathe without you, learning to face the rain. Step by step I'll heal the crack and learn to live again. Maybe someday I'll laugh again, maybe someday I'll love again. But for now I'm learning slowly how to be whole within the pain. I'm learning to live again, even though the nights are long. I'm finding my rhythm, even after all that's gone. I'm learning to breathe without you, learning to face the rain. Step by step I'll heal the cracks and learn to live again. Learning to live again. One heartbeat, one breath, one day at a time. I see your face in every passing crowd. I hear your voice in the whispers of the clouds. The nights are cold, the days are long, and every song reminds me where I went wrong. I reach for you in my dreams. I try to move, I try to forget, but my heart won't let go of what we had yet. I still cry for you every night, every tear. Even though you're gone, I wish you were here. I still hold the memories, even if they break me through. I'm lost in the silence, 'cause I still cry for you. I walk alone through the streets we knew, every shadow whispered your name into the dark, hoping the wind would carry my heart. I thought that time would heal the pain, but it only teaches me to love in vain. Every heartbeat calls your name, every sorrow is just the same. I still cry for you, every night, every tear. Even though you're gone, I wish you were here. I still hold the memories, even if they break me through. I'm lost in the silence, 'cause I still cry for you. Maybe one day I'll learn to smile again. Maybe my heart will finally mend. But until then, I live in the end, the empty space you left behind. I still cry for you, every night, every tear. Even though you're gone, I wish you were here. I still hold the memories, even if they break me through. I'm lost in the silence, 'cause I still cry. I still cry for you, and maybe I always will. Walk through rooms that used to glow, no shadows linger where love used to grow. I reach for you, but you're not there, just an empty echo in the cold night air. I thought your love would stay, but it slipped away like sand through my hands, and now I'm left with nothing, nothing that understands. I try to fill the spaces, I try to heal the pain, but every smile I fake only reminds me it's in vain. Emptiness lives in me, a hollow I can't deny. I gave you everything, but you let our love die. Every heartbeat's a reminder, every tear another plea. The only thing that stays with me is emptiness inside of me. I see a shadow in the night, a ghost I can't hold, a fading light. I speak to walls, I speak to the stars, but nothing returns. No matter how far I reach for warmth, I reach for hope, but everything slips, I barely cope. And I realize the truth of this pain, without you I'll never be the same. I try to chase the memory, I try to find the way, but every path leads back to you and the emptiness that stays. Emptiness lives in me, a hollow I can't deny. I gave you everything, but you let our love die. Every heartbeat's a reminder, every tear another plea. The only thing that stays with me is emptiness inside of me. Maybe one day the pain will fade, maybe the night won't feel so great, but until then I'm trapped dark with a hollow left where you won't stay. Emptiness lives in me, a wound I can't disguise. I gave my heart, I gave my soul, and still it's just my cries. Every whisper, every shadow, every lonely memory. The only thing that lives in me is emptiness eternally. Emptiness lives in me, and it's all I'll ever know. I gave you all the pieces of me, every secret, every memory. I trusted you with every beat, but you left me shattered, incomplete. I thought your love would hold me tight, but you walked away into the night. I'm not built to be unfeeling. I'm not cold, I'm not alone, and it hurts to tell you now. My heart is not a stone. My heart is not a stone. It breaks, it bleeds, it aches. I loved you with everything. Look at the mess it makes. I can't just numb the pain. I can't hide what I know. You've hurt me deeply, 'cause my heart is not a stone. I replay the laughter, the tears, all the moments we held so dear. I reach for warmth that's no longer here, and every memory whispers fear. I try to forgive, try to understand, but nothing heals the wounds of your hand. I'm not built to be unfeeling. I'm not cold, I'm not alone, and it hurts to tell you now. My heart is not a stone. My heart is not a stone. It breaks, it bleeds, it aches. I loved you with everything. Look at the mess it makes. I can't just numb the pain. I can't hide what I know. You've hurt me deeply, 'cause my heart is not a stone. Maybe someday I'll heal the cracks. Maybe love will find me back. But for now I'm learning the truth, that hearts aren't made to be untrue. My heart is not a stone. It cries, it longs, it yearns. I gave you all I had, and now it's left to burn. I can't just numb the pain. I can't pretend I've grown. You've hurt me forever, 'cause my heart is not a stone. My heart is not a stone. And it will always feel. I gave you everything I had, every fragile piece of me. I opened up my heart so wide, and you walked right through and left me empty. I believed in every word, every promise that you made. Now I'm standing in the ruins of the love that couldn't stay. I try to forgive, try to see the light, but the shadows of your choices keep me up at night. My trust is broken, shattered like the glass of yesterday. I held you close, I held you dear, but you let it slip away. I gave my heart, my soul, my all, and still you let me fall. My trust is broken, and I don't know how to love at all. I thought love could heal the pain, but your lies cut deeper than the truth. Every smile, every touch now feels empty, far from proof. I reach for you in memory, but your shadow isn't there. And the only thing that lingers is the silence of despair. I try to believe we could survive, but you left a wound inside. And I'm learning that love alone can't fix what's been denied. My trust is broken, shattered like the glass of yesterday. I held you close, I held you dear, but you let it slip away. I gave my heart, my soul, my all, and still you let me fall. My trust is broken, and I don't know how to love at all. Maybe someday I'll find the strength to open my heart again, but right now the pain is all I know, and I'm left with the ache of what has been. My trust is broken, and I can't go back in time. I'll carry all the scars you left, the reminders of your crime. I gave my heart, my soul, my all, still you let me fall. My trust is broken, and I don't know how to love at all. My trust is broken, and maybe it'll never heal. I remember the nights I held you close, every word, every touch, every ghost. Now the silence fills the space you left behind, and the echoes of your love are all I find. I cried in the dark, no one to see, just the pain that's living inside of me. Every memory, every sigh, every whisper of forever that died. The taste of tears falling like rain on my heart. I swallowed the pain, but it tore me apart. Your love was sweet, then bitter in the end. The taste of tears is all I have to defend. Shadow in every passing street, hear your laughter in the rhythm of my heartbeat. I reach for the warmth that's no longer there, only emptiness and a cold despair. I try to hold the pieces of what we had, but love like ours can make the strongest hearts sad. Every touch, every lie, every I love you, I believed inside. The taste of tears with the nights I lost track. But for now I'm drowning, I'm making, I'm burned, and every tear is a lesson learned. The taste of tears is the only proof you were real. Every drop reminds me of the love I'll never heal. Your love was sweet and bitter in the end. The taste of tears is the last thing you let me defend. The taste of tears, forever lingering, like your shadow in me. I used to wait for every message, every word you never sent. I held on to all your promises, knowing they would break again. I cried myself into the silence, hoping you would finally see. But love shouldn't feel like begging, love shouldn't feel like me. I try to hold the pieces, but they're slipping one by one. And I'm tired of being shattered, I'm tired of being the only one. I'm just so done with hurting for someone who never wanted to stay, who kept pushing me away. I'm just so tired of burning in this fire, of fighting to be loved when you never gave me enough. I'm done. Yeah, I'm just so done. I kept believing in the future that only live inside my mind. I forgave you every moment, even when you crossed the line. But I can't keep breathing for us when you don't even care to try. I'm tired of drowning quietly while you watch me slowly die. I thought that love meant patience, but you proved me wrong again. There's no reason left to stay here, no more strength for me to spend. I'm just so done with hurting for someone who never wanted to stay, who kept pushing me away. I'm just so tired of burning in this fire, of fighting to be loved when you never gave me enough. I'm done. Yeah, I'm just so done. I won't beg for your attention, I won't chase what isn't real. You can keep your empty promises, I remember how to heal. 'Cause I'm just so done wasting all my love on someone who couldn't see what you meant to me. I'm just so tired of hurting in this silence, of holding on alone to a love already gone. I'm done. Yeah, I'm truly done. For once I choose myself. just so done. I'm just so done. You walked out the door like the world didn't break behind you. I tried to stay strong, but every step just led me back to you. I'm standing in the ruins of a love I couldn't save, and every memory cuts deeper than the silence that you gave. I thought we'd find forever, but forever slipped away. Now I'm lost between the echo of the things you didn't say. I'm nowhere to go now, since you're no longer mine. I'm stuck in all the moments where your heart once held mine. I'm wandering in the darkness, trying to breathe somehow, but without you I'm empty. I'm nowhere to go now. I walk the streets we knew, but they don't feel the same anymore. What we were before. I reach out for the future, but it disappears like smoke. And the truth, it's even harder. You're the home I never owned. I'm trying to keep moving, but my heart is tied to you. And every step without you feels like breaking into two. I didn't hurt this deep, but love is hard to bury when it's the only thing you keep. I'm nowhere to go now, with no place left to hide. You were my destination, my forever, my guide. The world keeps on spinning, I'm nowhere to go now. Nowhere to go, no. Nowhere but the pain you left behind. I still walk the streets we used to know. Your laughter echoes, but it's gone. I touch the memories fragile and thin, and wonder where the love we had went. I held on tight but you let it slip, let it fall. I see your face in every passing crowd, but the heart I love is no longer found. Just a forgotten love, buried deep in yesterday. I called your name, but you're so far away. I gave you everything, and still you turned and ran. Just a forgotten love, the one I can't hold in my hands. I whisper to the night, hoping it hears all the unshed tears, all the fear. I replay the moments, the smiles, the pain. Every time I think of you, it starts again. I thought forever meant you and me, but forever's just a memory. I reach for warmth, it's disappeared. The love I had, the voice I feel. Just a forgotten love, buried deep in yesterday. I called your name, but you're so far away. I gave you everything, and still you turned and ran. Just a forgotten love, the one I can't hold in my hand. Maybe one day you'll remember the way we used to shine, but I'll be here holding shadows of a love that was once mine. Just a forgotten love, a story lost in time. I loved you once so deeply, but now I'm left behind. I gave you all my heart, and still it slipped away. Just a forgotten love, the one I'll mourn every day. Just a forgotten love, the one that stays with me in silence. I walk through shadows of our past. Every step reminded me love doesn't always last. Your memory lingers like a song I can't forget, but I still feel your heartbeat in every sunset. I try to let go, try to close the door, but my heart keeps knocking, asking for more. Even when the nights feel cold and long, even when I'm broken, even when I'm wrong, my heart finds a way through the silence and the pain. It's searching for the pieces of a love that still remains. Though I've been hurt, though I've been torn, though the world has turned I see the emptiness in empty rooms. I hear your laughter in the quiet of the moon. I reach for shadows, I reach for dreams, but love is more than what it seems. I've been afraid, I've been alone, but my heart still whispers that I'm not on my own. Even when the storms are raging high, even when tears fall like a silent cry, my heart finds a way through the silence and the pain. It's searching for the pieces of a love that still remains. Though I've been hurt, though I've been torn, though the world has turned away, I believe in love. 'Cause my heart finds a way. Maybe one day I'll hold you near, maybe one day you'll hear my tears, but until then I'll keep the flame alive. Because my heart knows how to survive. My heart finds a way through the shadows and the rain. It's holding on to hope, it's holding on through the pain. Though I've been lost, though I've been afraid, though love has turned to gray, I will keep believing. 'Cause my heart finds a way. My heart finds a way. Even when everything else fades.